very much for allowing this interview with Channel 11 News. First, importance of the Turkish foreign policy.
Turkish foreign policy. Well, Turkish foreign policy is based on peace at home, peace in the world, and it was a motto by Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. So our basic principle is following this motto. In that context, in today's world, Turkey is situated in a very volatile region. Almost 65% of the world's conflicts are happening around Turkish geography. So our foreign policy needs to be very proactive policy, and we have to be active as well. And today's situation, Turkey has been active in this, taking this principle as a basis. Like we saw in Russia-Ukraine war, it was Turkey who brokered the grain deal, and this was because of Turkey's stance, its neutral stance and principled stance towards conflict. We don't take the side of the powerful. We don't take the side of the wealthy. We take side of the ones who are suffering. So this is the basic tenet of the Turkish foreign policy.
What is the meaning of this 100 years of Turkey?
Well, we are, as you know, this reception is being held to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the proclamation of the Turkish Republic. 100 years ago, Turkey didn't have anything, and there were no schools, there were no jobs, there were no firms, nothing. There were no roads. There were only a couple of 100 miles of railroads, but that's it. And from zero, we managed to become what Turkey is today. And so this 100 years is very important to commemorate from where we have come to today.
Final question. In regarding to the 100th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between Mexico and Turkey, what can you tell us about connectivity and all of those issues that you mentioned during your address?
Well, we have a very special relationship with Mexico, as you know. We have a strategic partnership between us. We cooperate in international fora, namely the United Nations, G20, MICTA. So we have, during the past 10 years, with high-level visits, presidential visits, and visits from the foreign ministries, visits by the Speaker of the Parliament. So at every level we have high-level contacts. So these contacts have enabled us to increase our relations not only in the political arena, but also in economic and trade relations as well. Our trade volume has been breaking records every year. 2 years ago, it was around $1.7 billion. Last year, it was 2 billion. It's more than 2 billion actually. It's $2.2 billion. So this year, we're hoping to break this record as well. This is also due to the fact that Turkish Airlines have been operating, as you know. It first started with 4 times a week, then it increased to 7 times, and now it's flying 12 times a week. And we are planning on increasing further these flights in the future as well.
Any further comment you might like to add for Diplomatic Valise and Liberal, which are our main news sources? But Diplomatic Valise and Liberal, our newspaper. Any further comment you might like to add?
Yes. Well, We are following closely your newspaper and we read it regularly on a regular basis. It's very informative and you are doing a very good job over there. So I would like to congratulate and wish you all the success in the future.
Thank you very much indeed, Ambassador.
Thank you.